Hi, I'm Miss Lori. Welcome to my channel, Markers and Mud Pies. Today we're going to be doing a science experiment, a gardening experiment, to see if we can make mini greenhouses to help seeds grow a little faster. For this project we're going to need a pot and some soil. You can do this directly in your garden if you can, but I'm up here on my balcony. Then you're going to need some seeds. I am using Baker Creek's basil leaf lettuce. It's a great basil that gets huge leaves on it, and I love it. I got this at my local nursery, but you can order them online as well. Next, you're going to need something for the greenhouse. I like to use clear plastic cups. What you're going to need is to get an adult to poke some holes into the bottom of the cup for you. Adults, you can use a drill. You can use a hot glue gun with no glue stick in it and burn the holes in the bottom, or you can just use the scissors and poke the holes in the bottom. You need at least 3 or 4 holes so that the water can come through when it rains out in your garden or when you're watering the seeds. The next thing you're going to need is some bamboo skewers to hold the greenhouses down. If you don't have any solo cups, another choice would be to use a bowl from lettuce from the grocery store. All right, I've already watered my soil, and now it's just time to plant some seeds. I'm going to mark where I'm going to put the greenhouses so I know where to put those seeds. On this half of the planter, I am not going to cover them at all because I want to see if one grows faster than the other. Make sure you read the back of your package to see how deep to plant these seeds. The basil seeds are really tiny, so we just need to barely put them in the soil. All right, so I'm going to sprinkle a little soil on top. And then cover the seeds with my cups and my salad bowl. Now, to hold these down so they won't blow away, we use wooden skewers. You can use any sticks you can find. This is just what I happen to have at my house. All right, that's all we're going to do for right now. We have to just wait and see how long it takes for these basil seeds to sprout. And then we'll be watching them and seeing if one side grows faster than the other. It's been a month now since we planted our basil seeds using our mini greenhouses. This side of the container we did not cover at all, and this side of the container we covered with cups and an old salad container. So let's check and see what happens. All right, these seedlings are just a little bit bigger than these. They have their first true leaves on here, whereas over here on these we don't have a lot of true leaves, very tiny. These seedlings are doing very well. We've gotten a second set of leaves coming. This third one looks much like the one in the box. We'll cover these back up and check them again in a week. This is the final check for our mini greenhouse project. As you can see, the basil that was not covered is growing, but not a whole lot. Now you have to remember it's been about 7.5 weeks, which is a long time for basil, but it's been pretty cool here, and I have these plants this year on my balcony, which isn't quite as sunny. If you had this in sun and if it was warmer out, like above 50 degrees at night, a lot more would have grown. But let's check under the mini greenhouses and see if that has helped. So as you can see underneath the salad bowl greenhouse, the plants are bigger than the other. But look at the ones under the cups. They have done really well. I'm going to be transplanting these into bigger pots to spread them out a little as much as possible and leave a few in here to grow. One of the best parts about this project is that once you make the cups, you can reuse them from season to season. I've gotten 3 or 4 uses out of these already, and I'll continue to use them with my class in the fall. Also, I saved the skewers and used them again. Makes it a very low-cost project. If you use something like this, I would probably recycle this after one use. Also, I found that this blew off a whole lot more easily than the cups did, so I probably won't do this again. But that's the end of our mini greenhouse project. I'm really pleased with how it turned out, and I think I'll be trying this with some other types of seeds in later videos. So thank you for joining me at Markers and Mud Pies, and I am Miss Lori. Bye-bye.